Hello there, I'm Kaz, and firstly I would just like to apologize for the lack of videos that you've been seeing on the channel lately. I'm going to get into why exactly that's been in a few minutes, but for now, let's talk about Shin Megami Tensei IV. As of my recording, the embargo has just been lifted, so we can finally talk about it. Before we begin, let's get a few things out of the way. Yes, I know about the Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem news that says that the game is taking place in modern days. Yes, I know about the $30 eShop credits that you'll get if you register Fire Emblem Awakening and Shin Megami Tensei IV, which is obviously promotion for Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem. And yes, I will be doing a review in my traditional format for Shin Megami Tensei IV. I apologize in advance for this video not being in the traditional review format that you may be used to seeing from me, so consider this more of a first impressions review, or a preview review if you will. With that said, Shin Megami Tensei IV is an absolutely fantastic RPG, well worthy of the name Shin Megami Tensei, and an absolute must-have for any 3DS owner. It is easily the most accessible entry in the series to date, not to mention one of the most enjoyable. It has a great story with excellent pacing and commentary on social classes, great characters, an excellent battle system, and several tweaks that make it the easiest entry in the series, albeit while still challenging to newcomers and veterans alike. There's a ton of new additions like the Demon Whisper and app system, and that's in addition to the already extensive amount of depth that you've come to expect from the Shin Megami Tensei series. There's side quests to do, demons to befriend and fuse, and a plethora of content packaged into this game. And with several different endings that encourage multiple playthroughs, you've got a game that is going to keep you for hours on end. It's quite possibly the best RPG available for the 3DS, and I wholeheartedly recommend you pick it up. That is to say, pick it up once you can actually get it, because as of this recording, the game has not been released on the eShop or retail stores. Once again, this is more of a preview review than an actual review, and I will be doing my traditional review of Shin Megami Tensei IV sometime in the future. Though speaking of which, let's talk about why I haven't gotten a traditional review out in a couple weeks. The main reason why is because right now I'm not in Canada. I'm in Florida, actually. I didn't bring over my equipment, save for my mic, so I can't get my videos done in the traditional manner that I'm used to. And what really gets my blood boiling about this all is that I had a review that was pretty much finished. It was a crossover review with two people, who I'm not going to reveal here, working with me on it. I was just waiting for an audio and video file from one person, but by the time they sent it, I was already here. I'm not blaming them for what happened. It's my own fault for not planning ahead, and I should have known better, and I apologize for that. Hopefully it won't be too long before I get another traditional review out, but until that fateful day, game on.